Yeah.
And so it's like I mean, there's a lot of like, you know, psychology behind this game. I know Fatality studies a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know entirely what he means by study it. I understand what he's mean. Like, you know, I get the sort of basic foundation.
Yeah.
Like I'm fairly new to the competitive scene. Like I've been playing Smash 4 competitively since January for 3 months now.
Okay.
You know, going on 5 months that I've been playing this game seriously.
I mean, you're doing pretty good for you to be a newbie, though.
Yeah, I played some competitive
I
Brawl.
played in Brawl,
Yeah.
and Smash 4 I started playing on the 3DS. But
Yeah.
I actually didn't really start getting into the Wii U version until around January or stuff like that. But it's definitely interesting.
I've been playing Smash since 64 came out, but never moved beyond casual level.
Oh man, no, you just gotta enter.
There's nothing wrong with playing casually either.
You just
Playing
gotta
casual is
enter.
fun. Sometimes I like to throw items in there, maybe like a Smash Ball every now and then.
If I wasn't always
Put
stuck
one
behind
Smash
this
Ball
desk,
in on low.
then maybe I would.
I
Have
feel
it come
you.
in every 3 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, so this is going to be Player-1 versus Gadiel coming up soon here.
Yeah, I think we got Player-1 going up against who is this guy?
This is Gadiel.
Yeah, this is Gadiel.
Oh, this is Gadiel.
Number 10 in the state versus currently
Yeah.
ranked 1 in the state. But I mean, make no mistake. And why do y'all keep calling my friend that? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know for keep calling Reflex Mario with dimples.
Mario with dimples.
I just like it.
This is a winner's quarterfinal
viewers
match, by the
love
way.
Mario with dimples.
Winners quarters. All right, so we're getting into game
This is
1
the
here.
winners quarters right here. Is
All
this
right.
best 3 out of 5?
No.
Oh, this is still 2 out of 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We got Duck Hunt versus.
I haven't seen this duck hunt in a while.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen any very good Duck Hunts. I played against Loco's Duck Hunt, but I feel like there are better ones than his, and his is really good.
Yeah, Gadiel has a very solid duck hunt. The thing is, this character has a hard time killing, but now with Diddy's recent nerfs, Diddy is kind of like in Sheik's position, they say, is because, you know, he has a hard time killing now.
Yeah, of course.
But he's still a great character.
Yeah,
so
he really is.
Yeah.
He still has pretty much all the same combos. They just have a little less knockback.
Yeah, he's still Diddy Kong. He's still got hoo-ha. He's just not going to kill you.
Yeah,
and like, hey, you know, at 70% with an up air.
It definitely takes a little more than that now.
All right, so getting back into the game here, we got a pretty even game. Duck Hunt, you know, taking definitely trying to space Player-1 out right now. Like, trying to keep Player-1 out. Oh, he just blew himself up. We got some friendly fire there.
So how do you feel about this matchup? Who do you think wins? Or who do you
I
think
don't
has
know.
the advantage, I should say?
I feel like Diddy Kong is a stronger character, but you know I have to see this post nerf. Like and I want to see how this is because both characters have a hard time killing, but Diddy Kong probably has an easier time killing than Duck Hunt does.
Yeah, that's most definitely. I can see that. And both of them are fairly light characters, so it won't take much for either of them to kill the other.
So right now, Player-1 definitely taking the lead here. For all the Diddies out there, you know, you can still do it. You don't have to quit just because you got nerfs.
Yeah. He's still a good character. He just doesn't kill as fast anymore.
And I've seen that so much. You see that? Like, he was poking at the shield with the banana, and then he down smashed him. And I see him get this kill a lot now. Like, this is a setup of his. Because you either drop your shield, I think you try to go for a shield grab or something. I don't know if he just shield poked through it. But when that banana hits your shield, he follows up with a down smash, and it's usually KOing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask him about that.
It's like you get hit with the banana, and your first instinct is to try and get out of the way. Instead of trying to, to pick it up or something like that or catch it, your first instinct is to move away from it so you don't trip. Because if you trip, then he's gonna forward smash you, for sure. Yeah. But it's like he catches you right before the dodge, and he hits you.
So right now, the lead isn't too terrible so long as Duck Hunt can close out the stock early, but Player-1, you know, can run away with this and is starting to run away with this. 56% isn't terrible.
135.
But, you know, but he has to get in. Like, he has to commit. Like, you have to, like, overcommit to an option, I think, to kill with Duck Hunt. And you don't want to necessarily overcommit against Diddy Kong, but it looks like this can is a KO move. Like I can see it.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
nice
that can
setup.
being a KO
I was
move.
looking at the can the whole time. I didn't even know it.
You see him in the air.
Yeah, I didn't even see the little little Mexican man in there right there. He was like, he had his sombrero on. He was just like, I got you, bro. Like, let me get you on the 2v1 real quick.
Right.
So right now, actually, essentially like an even game. Like
Yeah,
only
it really
23%.
is.
Yeah, he ran it back.
He definitely caught up real smooth, as a matter of fact.
Because the thing, like in this situation, like see, Duck Hunt has the option, like options and abilities to wall out and rack up damage from afar. And that's what he's going to do. He's just going to camp.
Yeah,
and that's what he should do in this matchup. You do not want to go toe to toe with Diddy
You don't want
Kong.
to get close to Diddy Kong because he'll definitely hit you with something that you don't want to run into.
A lot of people don't like gameplay where you have to camp, but what?
A lot of characters are like that, and I mean that's just how it is. If you have to keep somebody at bay to beat them, then that's what you have to do.
Yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day, this is all about the money. So you do whatever you have to win.
Player-1, definitely known for like a lot of those up B kills on the stage.
Oh, yeah.
He did use that rocket barrel a lot.
Yeah.
Man, he blew me up with that one time. But right now,
I've seen him like run out, just hit somebody and then do rocket barrel in a U and catch him on the ground.
Good up smash. I really love the setup. The combos here. All right, and so only 12%. Lead. 8%. Gadiel closing it out. Just takes time. He's like, you know what? I could fight you, but nah. I'm gonna run.
Why would I?
He's like, I'm gonna throw all this stuff at you.
You see that?
Like, you're gonna fight all these other people. You got to get through them. Ooh, good banana into forward smash.
Very nice.
That was actually really close. I think Duck Hunt was a really good option there. I'm actually was the first like, why didn't you go Rosaluma? I mean, that's like his main character. He plays Rosalina very well. He knocks me out of tournament a lot, but not today. What's up? What about it? You want to get on it?
Oh, I Japanese.
Oh. You just want to commentate a match? All right. I mean,
you want to commentate?
You gonna do what you did at Gwinnett, bro? The torch has been passed. So we have Juzo joining us here. We're gonna have like, all right. What up, though?
My hair.
That's the story of my life. Do you know how many headphones I break? Like trying to put I put my headphones on. I'm like, oh damn, I just don't have my headphones. Well, not these. Yeah, yeah, these were like almost $100.
Oh God.
The Crush It? Oh, these. Oh yeah. The commentators. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to break these now. Like my gaming headsets, man, I go through those so fast. I have to keep buying new ones because like they pop out as I'm like trying to put them over my dreads, but I can't cut my hair because I love it. All right, so it looks like we're getting ready to go into game 2 here. And he switched to Rosalina. He checks the notes and he writes in them. I used to do something similar, but I didn't do it between matches because I never wanted to hold them up. All right, so going into game 2 here, and he's just going to try and space out another spacing out approach. He just kept shooting star bits, but didn't help him out much. But even game. So in this game right now, player 1's going to have to be very wary of when he gets above Rosalina, because what Gadiel is going to be looking for here is the early up air KO. It's probably around like 30, 40 something %. To get the early KO up ceiling. That's what he's looking for right now, and maybe some help from Meta Knight. Good. Right now, Gadiel doing a good job of trying to control the stage. As I say that, player 1 makes it back on. That's the thing, like when you're trying to fight with Rosalina, like you're trying to get back on the stage, like you hit her and Luma's like, nah, you can't hit her. Like Luma is the real MVP. And right now, Gadiel doing an excellent job of just controlling the space. Player 1 having a hard time getting back on the stage. He's been losing some trades, and that's how he's ended up in this situation right now. Ooh, Luma warp into a jab combo. And there we go. Now we're looking for the up air. He kept that move fresh. He's not even going for the extra early KO. He is just going for the, I'm just going to close this out. And player 1 just decides to camp it out a little bit, realize he's not going to be able to get back on the stage, and Luma's covering all the options. But he's getting through there. He managed to get through the wall, but a dash attack closing it back out, and the wall is back in position now. And Meta Knight says, you know what, Rosalina, I think you're doing a little too well here. Let's not, and the stage. And he very smart to think about that on the spot, to just drop very low when he had to, he was going to die if he stayed on ledge. So he dropped down, took some damage, and just waited, got the up B up, and timed it perfectly. But player 1 was able to close out the stock because of that as he got back on stage with the forward smash, I believe it was. So Gadiel just trying to wall him out, and we're playing jump rope right now. Diddy Kong getting this exercise. It's actually a really good thing to do. Like, I usually try and power shield it. I'm just going to jump over those. Anyways, looks like Gadiel's trying to find a way to get back in. Now it's at this part of the stage, Diddy Kong is not going to have as hard a time, you know, getting back on. Before, he didn't have much room. But right now, he doesn't have the room, or he has the room to just run around, take his time. And, you know, he's in the lead right now. Even though he's at a very high percent, and, you know, he's at KO percent, he doesn't have to approach. Gadiel's the one that has to come to him. And he acknowledges that. And there we go. Good, very good up smash to close out that stock. Rosalina, one of the lightest characters in the game. I think she might actually be the lightest. Her or Jigglypuff. I get these weights mixed up. I need to study this some. But, you know, while, you know, Rosalina has an early up air kill, so does Diddy Kong. Despite the hoo-ha nerf, you know, he can do it. And we got a cannonball coming. Good jabs. Up airs. Trying to, and now we're going back into where player one's going to have a hard time. If he doesn't get, you know, some stage control here, and he's getting it right now. Luma eating through the shield. Good up air. Oh, almost got the up smash. He was so close. And that would have closed up the game if he had got that up smash. The ceiling's very low. Rosalina is at 94% rage. Good up air. Oh, and we're still living. I thought that was going to be it. Good up air. Gadiel having a hard time getting back on the stage. Good up smash, but no Luma, so it doesn't close out the stock. Good dash attack, trying to keep player one from getting back on. Ooh, and he rocket barrels through him. Good forward smash, and that's going to close out the game. Gadiel just took his time. Diddy Kong jumped up. He's like, you know what? I don't know how many times player one jumped back onto the stage, but I feel like he just knew that player one was going to jump, and he just threw out a forward smash right then and there. And that's a very smart play. I think I have to play the loser of this, and neither of them are going to be fun to play. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Because we're in winner's quarters. I think this is like a top 5 payout. So as long as I make fifth, well, actually, we have to battle out for money for 5th place or something. I don't know. I'll worry about that later. I'm not sure what stage we're going to see here. I don't know his ban. We only get one ban. Probably, I would think Battlefield might be a good stage. It looks like player one's thinking about Battlefield. Maybe Delfino Plaza. I don't think Delfino Plaza is the best bet to go there. With all the transformations, I think Diddy Kong's fine on transformation, but with the space that Rosalina controls while the transformations are happening, I don't think player one wants to deal with that. So it looks like we're getting ready to go to Lilac Cruise, which is, I guess, what's up? Oh, we're about to play squads. After this, they called us. All right, so we're getting ready to do squad battles in a little bit. So I'm about to jump on stream again, so I get to have some fun. Even though there's money on the line, I'm about to have a lot of fun with this. This is my first light.
I wish I was in quad.
And looks like we're doing quads now. So I just got called up. I don't think it's on stream, so we out.
Are we playing right now? Oh, no, wait, they're playing right after this? Yeah, all right. Oh, wait. No! Luis. Hey, Luis. Everybody. Can you commentate this game, Brian? All right. You don't want to be on it.
All right, Reflex is here on request. This is game 3 of what I think is winner's quarters. We've got player 1 versus, or player 1's Diddy Kong versus Gadiel of the Stars, Rosalina and Luma. After Duckhut was close the first game, but I guess he went Rosalina, and it worked out for him on Halberd. Let's see if it works better on for Battlefield. He's making good use of that Luma Warp in combination with Starbit Falco Laser. I know people are sick of me saying that. I don't know what the actual name is. But And Luma, MVP, shaking things up. Lots of disruption. And I think that the weakened power on like forward air and up air actually make it harder for Luma to get knocked away, at least a little earlier percent. So I think that could actually be a good deal, a pretty big deal for Rosalina post-patch. Thrown up, and Rage is not quite enough. If he got Luma though, Luma would have done it. Galaxy kick, and he misses the recovery. It's not a way you want to go out, but I mean, I guess he got the damage on Diddy Kong. Maybe he'll think twice about going low next time. I guess not if he gets SDs. He's being a little too liberal with the Starbit laser. And Luma backing up. Seems to be really good at making them separate. And he gets the punch! He's not ready for the Luma Warp. I don't know how often Diddy Kong or Player-1 plays with customs or against Gadiel the Star. That's working out really well for him. Luma Warp is fairly strong. I mean, it's not like the Luma shot does much, in my experience anyway. Feel free to crack your moves. He reads the air dodge and we're dead even. Spinning and walling really well. Gets the down. Oh, if he had gotten the hit with the down air, that might have been it. Luma dies from the banana. Too much for him. Doesn't like the potassium. Maybe he's allergic to the banana. Oh, he trips him.
Oh, this silliness.
And he forward B's backwards. Manages to get to the ledge. No harm done. Except he gets up smashed in the face. These are not good percents to fight yourself against Rosalina with mid-range rage. That warp and laser tried to protect him, but not good enough.
Diddy Kong's almost at rage.
He almost gets the explosion. If he had gotten the explosion, that might have been it. But Player-1's a master of using that up B to explode, to maximum effect. Didn't work out that way. I don't know if he's a little nervous. Picking up Pop Gun, doing
Spam
work
it.
suddenly. And he tries to get the F Smash. F Smash being one of Diddy's only reliable kill moves now.
What about forward
very
air?
reliable. No, forward smash.
Oh.
And he clears out Luma, but gets grabbed in the process. Diddy Kong off stage, and Gadiel decides to go off stage to edge guard Diddy. I don't like that decision. He's okay. He's all right.
Yeah, he's good.
100 is a bad place to be with no Luma, though. If he gets smashed, it's over. Not
Goes
quite
up,
for Diddy.
Goes high.
But they're both at rage percents. Bad things can happen. I think Diddy Kong can knife him.
Oh, and that's a kill.
Just like we're used to. Player-1 doing work with the barrel explosion.
TGK here. Gonna rock it alone for a little bit. Somewhere in the depths of the Project M bracket, Soft lost to, oh man, I forgot his name. But Soft lost, that's all you need to know. It's probably users. It's pretty late in the tournament.